guys, it's Miss Rachel here. I just wanted to get on here and send you guys the second video of our first distance learning week. We just want to let you know that we miss you so much and we're still thinking about you every day, and we hope that you are spending some time with your family and that you're nice and safe at home. Alright, well today we get to do a couple fun things. So we just had our little greeting. After that we're going to do some breathing. Then we're going to read a story, and then I get to ask you another question for you guys to respond to. So first we will do our breathing cube. So you can say it with me. You can say shake, rattle, and roll. Look at the one that I got. I got the drain breathing. So you can do it with me. Show me your drain breathing. You can breathe in and fill up like this, and squeeze, and let out the water. Now let's do it again. Fill up, squeeze, let out the water. Now one more time. Let's make this one super big. Take a deep breath in, squeeze, and fill up the water in. Way to go, we did it. We were calming our bodies with some breathing. All right, up next we get to read a story, and this story, I happen to know, is a very popular one in our classroom. Do you guys remember when we got to build 3 different houses? One made of bricks, one made of sticks, and what was the last one made out of? It was made out of straw. All right, let's take a peek. This one is called The 3 Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there was a mother pig who had 3 little pig children. One day she said to them, "It's time for you to go out into the world and make your fortune." The 3 little pigs packed their bags and said goodbye to their mother. They left the house, and they each went along a different path. The first little pig soon met a man with a load of straw. "Mister, will you give me some straw to build a house?" he said. The man did, and the little pig quickly built himself a straw house. It was not a very strong house, but the little pig was so happy that he began to dance and sing. Along came a hungry, wicked wolf, who knocked at the door and called in a gruff voice. He said, you can say it with me, little pig, let me in." The little pig grunted and answered, "No, no, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." So he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew his house in. Uh-oh, so the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house of straw right down, and he ate up the first little pig. Now the second little pig walked along the path, and he met a man with a load of twigs, or sticks. "Would you be so kind, sir, as to give me some twigs so I can build a house?" The man did, and the little pig quickly built himself a house of twigs. It was not a very strong house, but the little pig was so happy he began to dance and sing and play his flute. Then along came the hungry and wicked wolf and knocked on the door, and he said, little pig, let me in." And the pig said, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." So he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew his house in. The third little pig walked along until he met a man with a load of bricks. "Please, sir, would you give me some bricks to build a house?" The man did, and the little pig built himself a brick house. It took him a long time, but it was a lot stronger than the straw house or the house made of twigs. He was dancing and playing piano in his house. Ooh, along came the hungry and wicked wolf, and he knocked at the door and said, little pig, let me in." The little pig grunted and answered, "No, no, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." So he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed again. but he could not blow the house in. It was too strong. The wolf got mad and said, little pig, I will catch you. I'm going to climb into the roof and go down the chimney. Come down, said the little pig. The wolf came down the chimney, and he fell right into the pot. The little pig quickly put the top on and ran away. And look at that, the pig lived happily ever after. The end. That was a pretty fun story, and I know that you guys loved that when we read it in class earlier this year. All right, so the last thing I have for you is I have a question for you today. And my question for you to respond back to, you can respond back to Miss Sarah or myself with an email or on the Remind app, is what is your favorite story? So one story that I really like is Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. We also have another one, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, or I know a lot of you like the Three Little Pigs story. So you guys can respond back and let us know what your favorite story is to read. All right, thank you guys so much, and we will see you soon, and have a wonderful weekend.